Let's take a look at responding to workplace injury. Employers should require that employees report all injuries that occur in the workplace as soon as possible. This allows for any needed first aid or other treatment to be provided. Employers should err on the side of caution in referring injured employees for medical treatment. Prompt reporting also puts an employer on notice that a workers' compensation claim might be forthcoming and allows for effective investigation. However, most workers' compensation statutes allow employees substantial time to file claims, and the seriousness of some conditions might not become apparent until a later date. Reports of injury should be investigated immediately and thoroughly. Hazards that caused the injury should be identified and abated. To initiate the process of obtaining workers' compensation benefits, employees go to their employers rather than to a government agency. It is important that employers provide injured employees with information about their right to receive workers' compensation and the forms needed to file for workers' compensation. There is some evidence that this does not always happen, especially for low-wage workers. If a claim is filed, a decision must be made about whether to contest the claim. Workers' compensation claims should not be routinely contested. Reasonable grounds for contesting claims are when the severity of an injury or whether it arose out of or in the course of employment is seriously in question. Employees must not be retaliated against for filing workers' compensation claims. Information about job tasks and requirements should be conveyed to medical care providers so they can make accurate assessments about readiness to return to full-time or light-duty work. Light-duty assignments should be available and considered for injured employees who are not yet capable of fulfilling all of the duties of their former position. Workers' compensation issues often overlap with other laws. The injuries employees suffer on the job often constitute serious health conditions, entitling them to medical leave under the Family and Medical Leave Act. Or they might be disabilities under the Americans with Disabilities Act, in which case the employees would be entitled to leave or other reasonable accommodation, allowing them to perform their regular job. Employers need to be mindful that employees with work-related injuries might be entitled to take leave or receive accommodations to perform the essential functions of their job.